30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
师姐今天到的真早。
Hey, of course. We need to be polite when the Jin League comes to the Taihua Mountain this time.
看，他们来了。不知我们当中谁能从三爷的剑心里取走一片呢？
这里真冻死个人了，看来要救活那剑心还是得靠我。
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also someone a student now.
Sorry, I'm late.
I heard that the next battle in Jin Mausoleum is imminent.
Shh, we're here.
In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. Left and right clicking activates skills. This mode is more appropriate for combat. In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden. In classic mode. In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. In classic mode. In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. Left and right clicking activates skills. This mode is more appropriate for combat.
Hold W and move forward. A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters and accept.
My dear Lilana, you and Kun Wuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kunvuzi to find a suitable place for the blade heart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there are some new talents among the students. But entering the Diandan stone house is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He'll explain what needs to be done.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
With the exception of Shenren, she should. We need to ask for her help this time.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only. the swords in the Chendan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a blade heart. However, only one of you who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Chendan Stonehouse. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the phantom blades. Use your sword intent to light the lamp of revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest. Press F to interact with nearby targets. Get close to the Lamp of the Discovery of True Nature and interact with it. Press F to try to infuse the lamp with your sword intent. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera. Cannot be cast.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the Jiandan Stonehouse. That was 30 years ago.
The ravages of time do not gnaw at immortals as they do others. You look the same as you did back then, though my hair's been white for some time. How's...
30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since then, the legendary swords have resided in the Jiandan Stonehouse. The weapons of the Fallen still litter this place.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to Goddess Nuwa. That's why she made me responsible for the Flowerfall swords.
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You've proven that you have a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal... When you have arrived, look for the blade heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary blade hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the blade heart fragment. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Autumn Water is a ranged skill. You can use it to attack from a distance. After selecting the target, click the left mouse button to attack with Autumn Water.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Dragon Song is a special skill that inflicts great damage on the target after chanting.
You can see phantoms?
Cannot be cast.
We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me.
How dare these demons despoil Nuwa's terracotta soldiers? Come on, we need to strengthen the seal.
Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army. I'm a blade. These warriors are phantoms, figments born of my imagination. If you're the person is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready? So be it. Come, awaken me.
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the Blade Heart fragment talking to you. The Blade Heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Hey? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's go take a look.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader.
Cannot be crossed. Cannot be crossed.
Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But, well...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastate.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of Devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taihua instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grass. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone!
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators? So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors? No matter what they're called. In any case, these demons and blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiansi village. It was truly a horrible battle. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
You have learned Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even the lunar crown tree was damaged.
Ah, you must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came with Hao Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are? Outstanding. According to Hao Tsung's news, those dark chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative chi. Though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. That's very unusual. We've only pushed them back for the moment, and the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Chorchense village has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many Blight Beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few Devastators are left, prowling Chorchense village. But the biggest problem is the 3 magical formations. Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now, they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Chorchense village. That weakened our barrier, and allowed the Blight Beasts and Devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the Blight Beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations, so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijotsu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now. But he's already very old. Perhaps you can be of help to him.
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsung sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again.
I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Chen Xing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. That's very friendly of you. Chen Xing has already set out for Chushangze village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Zhong Changmu, is currently working on the core module for the blasting automaton. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar called Mogung, who is waiting up ahead at the crossroads.
Elder Hai, What is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient rune of the plague goddess. It
There's loot nearby. Press F to pick it up.
Cannot be cast. 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 Cannot be cast.
Did Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the Graveyard of Martyrs. Oh yes, you don't know yet. Elder Jun Shangmu and I were just building the core module in the nearby Yuang village. But then that stone sprite suddenly stormed into the village. Fortunately, Shang Feiyu, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow, came to our aid along with the Berserker students. They escorted us to the Graveyard of Martyrs, together with the villagers.
Nearby are all civilians who relocated to the Valley of 100 Grasses over the years.
Yellow soulstones? This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. hang on. I don't know you at all. Oh, are you the one who flew here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? Well then, if Hao Tsang trusts you... The stone sprite that devastated Yuwang village belonged to the peaceful stone giants who I've been training in cultivation for 100 years. The dark chi drove them to madness. Huh? Yes, I guess so.